Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So I'm sure y'all have been seeing this latte makeup trend, so I just wanted to go ahead and do this trend for you guys. And I also wanted to give you guys like a life update because I feel like I haven't given y'all any update, and I feel like I've been a little bit behind with the wedding diaries. I haven't really filmed anything, so yeah, I just want to catch you guys up to speed while I do this latte makeup look. So let's get into the video. And first I'm going in with sunscreen before I do my foundation, and this is the Supergood Unseen sunscreen with SPF 40. Yeah, so a lot of you may have been wondering, like, we have not seen you outside, sis. We have not seen you out to brunch, out to dinner with your friends. Like, we haven't seen you. Where have you been? Pretty much I have been inside. The last event that I have been to over the last maybe a month and a half, or a little going to 2 months, honestly, because we're almost in August, is my cousin's wedding. That was the last time I was outside and I did a vlog for you guys. Pretty much your girl has surgery on her feet, and you're probably thinking, did you hurt yourself? What's going on? But no, I didn't hurt myself. I'm going in with the NARS foundation, and I'm gonna do a little drop of my NARS foundation, and I also want to use my e.l.f. foundation. I had surgery on my feet, on both feet. Comment down below if y'all want to know the details of the surgery, the surgeon, the cost, if y'all want to see pictures. I had a bilateral hammer toe correction, and let me just explain. For some reason I've become like a little obsessed with feet, and what I mean by that is, like, I didn't like my feet. Honestly, when I would see anyone in slippers, shoes, like with their feet out, I always look at people's feet because I'm always comparing my feet to other people's feet. But yeah, I never really liked my feet. I was really insecure about my feet. Maybe about 6 or 7 years I've always told myself I'm gonna surgery on my feet and have my feet look nice. So I finally made that decision like this year. I went back and forth with when to do it, but I figured summertime is probably the best time to do it. I anticipated that I wouldn't wear any closed-toe shoes. Before I decided, I looked up price of the surgery, the surgeons in my area. If you're new here, I live in a DMV area. There are quite a few podiatrists in the area. And also, I forgot to mention, when I did live in New Jersey, I used to go to a podiatrist in New Jersey, and she would kind of massage my feet. She would shave off the extra skin, and I would get that maybe like every 2 months. And that was about, like, after insurance, that was about like $40 out of pocket. So I looked up this surgeon. So I found a podiatrist with really good reviews, literally 5 stars reviews, had done tons of surgery, all positive reviews, and literally he was like 5 minutes from my house. So I made my appointment, and I made my appointment like after work. It was like a late appointment because his office closed at 6. So after work, I went to the appointment. He saw my feet, and I'm going in with my NARS Radiant Creaming Concealer. Didn't take no time, and I was back in to see the doctor. He saw my feet, and he had really good bedside manners. Like, came in, sanitized his hands, he was smiling, very like social. You know, a lot of times doctors are like quick and straight to the point. They, like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of times they're not really social, and they're not really good communicators, if that makes sense. And I say this because I have worked with a lot of doctors, and a lot of them are not really good communicators, or they're like antisocial. So yeah, he was very open. Like, he was like, oh, where do you work? I have a friend that worked there. I work at this hospital. I took my shoes off. He saw my feet, and he literally didn't even put gloves on, made me feel comfortable. He was like, yeah, we can get this done. It would be a minimal surgery surgical procedure and you will need to be, and I was like, wait, hold up now. I gotta take off 3 weeks of PTO. That's not gonna happen. So then he was like, well, what do you do for work? Can you work from home? So I kind of explained to him what I did for work, and I said, well, I could work from home, but I am like required to go in the office. But however, I can ask my manager and see if I can work from home, because my manager is she's really nice, she's flexible. Sorry if I'm looking down, I'm using a mirror and I'm just trying to concentrate on what I'm doing and telling you guys the story. So, and this was back in April. I talked to my manager. I let her know I was gonna have surgery and I needed to be home and like off my feet for 3 weeks to recover properly. Let me just say, I have a love-hate relationship with this concealer because I feel like it dries very quickly. It dries very quickly, and I'm gonna have to do another concealer on top of it because I'm not liking what I'm seeing right now. But yeah, so I talked to her and she got back to me within like a day, and I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. So what I did was I took off a week after my surgery, and then I worked from home the following weeks. I had my surgery in June and I had it on the Wednesday. Reason being is at my appointment, he pretty much explained what would happen and what I needed to do prior to surgery and whatnot. That included getting an x-ray of my feet so he can see the structure of my bone, because he did say he would have to cut the skin open and shave a piece of the bone out. And y'all, I would let y'all know right now, I am not the person that tolerates pain. My pain tolerance is very low. I hate pain. All right, so where was I? I'm gonna go in with this Essence Keep Me Covered Concealer with aloe vera. And he explained that he does his surgeries on Wednesdays because it gives him and the patient time as far as when you prescribe medications, if he needs to change or up the dosage, so that way you're able to call his office and he can do all of that versus having surgery on a Friday. I did my x-ray and the x-ray went over to his office and everything looked good. The day before surgery, I had to do a pre-op assessment. Well, the pre-op nurse called me to do an assessment, and that assessment pretty much went over my health history, you know, just to get a sense of my health background. Sometimes, you know, a minor surgery can end up going wrong. You never know. You just want to be smart about it. So went through all these questions and I'm like, I literally have no health issues. I only have one, which is hypothyroid, and that's pretty much under control. I had to be at the surgery center at 11 o'clock. I don't remember. And then also someone had to drive me, wait for me to take me home because I would be getting anesthesia. And what is so crazy is the day of my surgery, or like the week of my surgery, my fiance was on call. So it was like literally a hot mess. But thank God he was able to talk to his boss, and his boss was like, go take care of what you got to take care of and be back when you're done. So, because I kept telling him, I was like, make sure you're not on call because my surgery is this day and I don't want to have to reschedule. I have my time off. I'm working from home these days. I already worked it out with my manager. Of course, he was on call, but he was still able to take me. And honestly, I literally went into that surgery so naive, thinking I would get out of there and I should be fine within 3 weeks. And mind you, this is both feet. Like our legs and feet are so important. Like you really don't know how important certain parts of your body is until like you're struggling to use them or you can't use them. Or I literally had to like re-walk again, if that makes sense. And yeah, I forgot to mention, this is covered by insurance, and this is an outpatient procedure, by the way. So yeah, he got there, he changed into his scrubs, and then the nurse came out, the OR nurse came out and wheeled me to the operating room. And they had the name of the procedure on the board, the time, and everything that they should have, my name and all my information and whatnot. The surgery was literally, I want to say maybe 45 minutes to an hour, which is not bad. what do I know? I'm not a surgeon, but I guess that's good because I thought it was going to be long as hell, but it wasn't. So for contour, I'm going to go with my black opal skin reflecting stick foundation, and I looked down at my feet and I saw both of them in like a bandage, and with the the post-op shoes on. I'll put a picture of my feet in the bandages wrap with the post-op shoes on. But y'all, to get a sense, and my feet was like, it looked huge because I guess it was wrapped and swollen. So my fiance took me home, and literally I was given crutches because like I couldn't walk or stand on my feet. I had to lean on my crutches, and it took me like almost 10 minutes to get to the car. So Friday comes, and mind you, like I was literally up every 3 hours or every 4 hours in pain. Ice in my feet. From the couch to the bathroom, it took me like almost 5 to 10 minutes because I was in so much pain with my crutches and I couldn't like move fast. I'm going in with this Sephora lip lash matte lipstick in sienna. For this latte look, we're doing a brown lip. So he changed the dressing, put on a new bandage. I could see like the blood and stuff through the old bandage, and I'm like, ugh. And when he took the bandage off my feet, oh my god, my feet looked so weird. I was like, oh, my toes, what happened? I didn't expect it to look like that. It looked completely different, and I'm just like, I want to get to the part where I'm fully recovered, can walk, can run, can get back to the gym. And as of this video, I still can't get to the gym. I literally won't be able to work out or like bend my toes until maybe the end of September. I'm using my Fenty bronzer in coconutty. Here we are. I had my surgery June 7th, and today is today's July 28th. I'm still recovering. I have not been out. I am back at work, so I'm gonna conceal all of this, and I'm not gonna do any blush. I'm gonna conceal all of this with my MAC Studio Finish or mineralized finish. When I first went back to work, I still had to use my crutches because my right feet was taking a little longer than my left feet. So yeah, for the first week I had to use crutches. Second week I was fine without it because I could balance better, and that was my main concern. I was so afraid of falling. I was like, there's no way, I don't want to fall because there's no way I can afford to break a toe. But literally walking slow as a turtle, dragging my feet. Had to get a handicap sticker. I still have the handicap sticker because I still struggle to walk, and I can't walk fast. Yeah, but that's why your girl have not been outside. Your girl literally has been inside all summer. I'm actually gonna be out. When I say outside, I mean like out, hanging out with my friends and that kind of thing. But I am gonna be going to my family reunion this weekend, and I might even vlog for y'all. I don't know, we'll see if I have the energy. And if y'all want the details, like I said, if y'all want the details of the surgery, the cost breakdown, where I got the surgery done, the doctor's name, pictures of my actual toe. It's pretty graphic. Like, I wouldn't want to see that when I log on. Like, I would like to have a warning before, so I'm not gonna post it. If I do a video like that, I will do like a before and after. But so far now I can like get my feet wet in the shower. Before I couldn't. My feet is kind of like peeling, so it looks a little icky right now. It looks a little gross. It's still in the healing process, but I can't wait for like when my feet is fully recovered. I'm just so excited to see the finished look. I'm so happy that whole phase is over. Now it's just we're getting through the peeling phase until the toe completely peels. And I also forgot to mention, after surgery I had to get x-ray. All right, but my camera just went off, but let me wrap up this story for y'all. Yeah, so I'm still in the healing recovery process. I literally can't wait to like be on my feet because I'm so used to like being on the go, you know, moving to my own pace. I can drive now. That was one of the things because I love to do my weekly grocery shopping. Now I can do it. I have another appointment at the end of next month, and he believes by September or the end of September I should be able to wear sneakers. And so yeah, this is the final latte makeup look. Are y'all feeling this? Because I am. I love the lips, and I'm also like feeling this hair. Yeah, I just wanted to try this look and see how it looks. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. We are almost at 500. Let's get to 500. Your girl is on a mission to get to 500. Okay, become part of the family and like this video, share this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.